USC Trojans'JuJu Watkins lands new NIL deal with United Airlines, joins Travis Hunter. USC Trojans women's basketball star JuJu Watkins becomes the third athlete to ink a name, image, likeness, NIL deal with United Airlines, joining Colorado Buffalo's Travis Hunter and USC's Caleb Williams in the exclusive club. Watkins' $765,000 NIL valuation is among the highest in college basketball. When the USC Trojans women's basketball program signed JuJu Watkins out of high school, the Trojans knew they were getting a bona fide star in Watkins. She won multiple Player of the Year awards throughout her high school career and was even named as California's Ms. Basketball her senior year. On the court, she does it all for the Trojans, but off the court, she's seeing her branding skyrocket thanks to her success. Watkins took to Instagram to debut her latest NIL deal with the airline company United. She is only the third collegiate athlete to sign with United Airlines and is the first female athlete to partner with the company. It's a match made in heaven for the airline company and Watkins, as her full name is Judea Skies Watkins, which is prominently featured in the campaign. Watkins joins an exclusive group featuring two Heisman Award winners to partner with United in former USC quarterback Caleb Williams and Colorado's two-way standout Travis Hunter. It's the latest NIL deal for Watkins, who continues to build off of her on-the-court success in the NIL world. Watkins has already partnered with State Farm, Gatorade, Nike, and Instagram. Sitting at No. 6 in women's basketball for NIL valuations in the country, according to On3, Watkins is valued at around $765,000 by the site's NIL valuation. She sits just behind Hailey Van Lith of TCU and is in front of Arizona's Jada Williams. Watkins is No. 9 in the On3 Women's NIL 100. MOR. Four-star linebacker recruit Anthony Davis compares USC Trojans, Texas Longhorns. MOR. Kobe Bryant's nephew Jet Washington names USC Trojans football recruiting finalist. MOR. Alabama Crimson Tide to land four-star wide receiver Ethan Feaster over USC Trojans. It's been a great sophomore year for Watkins as the Trojans prepare for the postseason. She's currently averaging 24.2 points, 6.9 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game, leading the Trojans to one of their most successful regular seasons ever. The Trojans has the season finale looming as they travel to No. 2 UCLA for their second matchup with the Bruins in as many as 5 games. USC got the best of UCLA at the Gallon Center on February 13 in their 71-60 win. Watkins and USC handed UCLA their first loss of the season and will try to go for a season sweep on Saturday. Not only are bragging rights on the line in the crosstown rivalry, but USC and UCLA will be fighting for the Big Ten regular season championship, as both teams currently stand with only one loss. USC suffered a setback loss on the road at Iowa on February 2 in their 76-69 loss to the Hokies. The No. 1 seed in the conference tournament is also at stake in the game. Despite winning the first game, USC enters Pauley Pavilion as the underdog. ESPN analytics give the women of Troy a 37.1% chance of beating the Bruins. The game will be broadcast on FLX, and tip-off is set for 6 p.m. on Saturday, March 1. You picked JuJu over me. Paige Bueckers jokes Diana Taurasi in chance meeting during All-Star Weekend. UConn Huskies star Paige Bueckers recalled the one time when Diana Taurasi, who was also a UConn legend, chose another popular player when asked who she would pick up as her teammate. In a recent interview, Paige Bueckers recalled one time when she received words of motivation from UConn legend and recently retired NBA star Diana Taurasi, in what was perhaps the most unorthodox way of encouraging someone. Paige Bueckers on Diana Taurasi's legacy, and if she hopes to follow in her footsteps. pic.twitter.com/839RQP700. Taurasi's choice caught Bueckers off guard. Instead of herself, Taurasi mentioned another name. While it did catch her off guard, the UConn star player got told that it was all to motivate her, albeit in Taurasi's own way. Paige Bueckers and Diana Taurasi are two of the most iconic players in the history of UConn women's basketball, each leaving an indelible mark on the program. Diana Taurasi played for UConn from 2000 to 2004. During her tenure, she led the Huskies to 3 consecutive NCAA championships, 2002 to 2004, and was named the most outstanding player of the NCAA tournament twice. Paige Bueckers recalls 2021 speech. In her recent feature for GQ magazine, Paige Bueckers touched on the topic of her viral 2021 ESPY Awards speech, where she gave the spotlight to Black women in sports and called for the recognition of their undeniable value. So far this season, Paige Bueckers is currently averaging 18.7 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 4.8 assists per game, with an impressive field goal percentage of 53.3%. For more sports content,